Well, I got to be honest with you. I do think the league path qualifiers are much harder than just the bog standard qualifiers for the Champions League if we finish first. So I'm not holding much hope to get to the Champions League stage this year. Hello and welcome to part 24 of my Road to Glory save with Hajduk split, and in today's episode we shall be playing against AEK Athens, or otherwise known as AEK. So since the last episode we've only played the first league game, and that was a 1-0 win over Lokomotiva. Vero with the only goal in that game. Two players got sent off, one from each team. Dario Melniak got sent off for us. Then 3 minutes later, Luka Kapan got sent off for Lokomotiva. So pretty good win that. So currently we are third at the moment with just one game played. Dynamo, surprisingly, lost their first game, which I think is very good because we now have a 3-point gap between us and them, so that's very good. Transfer wise, nothing else has happened since the last episode, mainly because it's only been 3 days since I ended the last episode. Alright, come on, let's try and get a win in this first leg against AEK. I don't know how good they are. I don't know who they've got. They might have some decent players. I very much doubt it. So in goal, we've got Thea Marwin, a back four of Patek. Patek is a left back. Fair enough. Mikanovic is tired and Pinheiro is injured, so yeah, Patek can play right back. Then we've got centre back partnership of Hotti and Ruran, Melniak and left back. Then in the midfield we've got Gergic and Veglio, Banahu on the right, Lavaja in the middle, Sahiti on the left, and Moses Usor up front. Why? What's happened to Krovinovic? Krovinovic is tired. What about Kubelic? Kubelic can play instead of Moses. Lavaja can go back up front. That's fine. That's all good. Right. I'm happy with that lineup now. I don't know why Moses was playing up front when he's clearly a right winger. And Lavaja is much better as a striker in my opinion. Definitely not a number 10. Even though that is his squad number, but squad numbers don't mean a thing at this point in this league. Come on, let's try and get a win. Come on, lads. 15 minutes into the game, nothing has happened as of yet, but we do have a highlight here. Nothing has really come from it so far. Come on, can we get the ball, please? Come on, lads. Go on, Kubelic. Come on. Oh, you silly boy. Should have played the pass much more earlier. Come on, lads. Luther, this does not look good. And it's a goal for AEK. Jens Johnson with the opening goal. It's an absolute terrible start, that is. Let's just hope we can get a quick reply from this kickoff. Hopefully. I'm fairly sure we're not going to get an equaliser from here. Hotti, come on. Prove me wrong. Oh, Banahu, that was an absolute terrible touch. Bit too heavy that was. Rota rips upfield. Hotti gets the ball to Veglio. Come on. Shoot! Oh, it's just high and wide off the goal. Not the worst shot ever, but I definitely think he probably could have passed it. Patek, that's a lovely ball. Lavaja puts the ball into the back of the net to make it 1-0. Brilliant stuff. What a ball from Patek. Maybe he does have a future as a right back. Possibly. I'm not sure how I feel about playing a left footer at right back. Just doesn't seem right. Come on. Who the hell is Trosilidi? Oh, Ruran. Why doesn't it say that? I'm like thinking we've got some weird guy playing at centre back, but no, it's Ruan. But Panahu has put the ball into the back of the net to make it 2-1. I wasn't really concentrated because I was too focused on who the Tresolidi guy is. But I know who he is now. Didn't realise that was his proper name. I presume Ruan is probably just a nickname, like most Brazilian players have. However, 15 minutes left until half time. Can we try and get one more goal before half time? Hopefully. Might do, might not. Kubelic has a chance to cross it. He does. Goes back out to Kubelic. Come on, City. My good God. Was that cleared off the line? If it was, we're so unlucky. It should really be 3-1. I'm not sure how we didn't score a third just then. But Ike are one lucky team. They are really lucky. They're lucky to get a goal, to be honest. They've only had 2 shots, 1 on target. Obviously their 1 on target was their goal. So that's a bit lucky for them. Come on. Let's try and get a third goal in this half. I don't really want to concede a goal. But come on, let's counter attack. It's like 4 against 2 now. Well, not really, but it was. But it's a post. Ah! Oh, we're getting close to a third goal. A third goal is pretty imminent, I would say. I reckon we're going to get it any second now. That was close. Lavaja could have been through there, but it did get cut out just in the nick of time. Ruan plays it. Oh, they're like a good ball to Banahu, but a little bit more power, it would have got there. Sidibe, that's a terrible ball from Sidibe. Come on, Vercilio. Tahiti, come on. Pass it. That's a lovely ball. Lavaja puts the ball into the back of the net to make it 3-1 to Split. With just over 40 minutes left to play, I think. I can't say we're through to the next round of qualifiers, but because there's another leg after this, but I think we're getting close. I reckon 2 more goals, we might be through, but I might be pushing it a little. Tahiti, but I thought that was actually going to go to Banahu. Patek, come on. Banahu, Lafont takes a wicked deflection and it goes out for a corner. I'll take that. Kubelic whips in. Does he find a split head? He doesn't. Does he find a split head? That just sounds so weird. It's almost like we've got an injury, but we don't. Half an hour left. I think it's time to make some subs. Tahiti can come off for... I'd like to get on... who's our left winger? I know his name, but he's not on the bench because he's injured. So we'll get on Barotti. I don't know if he can play left winger, but you're going to have to. I'm going to get on Khan Bengi for Andy Hottie. We'll just swap those 2 round. And make one more sub. I think we'll get off Gergic for Max Abong. I think that's all we're going to do for now. Unless anyone else gets like seriously tired. Which, let's hope not. Fernandez whips in the free kick. It's cleared out by Abong. Let's start a counter attack. Come on, lads. Beglio. Come on. Kubelic. Banahu puts the ball into the back of the net. What? Offside? Are you sure? Are you sure that was offside? I don't think it was. Didn't look it. Beglio, Abong, come on, Kubelic. That's a lovely ball. Banahu puts the ball into the roof of the net and he does make it 4-1 to Split. Up the mighty Billy, come on. Brilliant stuff. What a goal from Bernardo. Absolutely superb. Kubelic. Oh, that was agonisingly close. It could have been 5-1. We have been absolute superb this game. Yes, we went 1-0 down, but since Ike got their goal, they haven't really done anything since. As a matter of fact, they haven't even had a shot since half time, which I'm quite pleased about. Shows we're good at defending. Lavaja is through on goal. Oh, it could have been 5-1. I reckon it would have been curtains there if that had gone in, but it didn't. And Hajduk passes it to Fernandez. This is sort of dangerous for... Oh, well done, Fireman. Well, no, it's not Fireman. It's Fireman? I don't really know. I might just call him the Fireman as a nickname. Melniak. Come on, we've got barely 90 seconds left on the clock. Is anything going to happen? Are we going to get like a late goal? Can we make it 5-1? Patek, that's a lovely ball. Lavaja's got to put this away. He does, and that is his hat-trick. Brilliant stuff. That's... We're only 2 games into the season. That's his first hat-trick. Hopefully one of many hat-tricks this season, I'm sure of it. I very much doubt it. That might be his one and only hat-trick for this year. But hopefully he can get more. 5-1. 5-1. What's the point of showing the next leg? I'm obviously going to show the next leg because don't really want to show any league games yet. Why? Who's Hughes? Mark Hughes is manager of Kosovo. So he went from Bradford City manager to manager of Kosovo. Wow. That's weird. It's not weird, but it just is weird. So I'm going to play this Osijek game off camera, which, let's be honest, should be an easy win. Then I will come back for our second leg against Ike. Well, I'm quite embarrassed to say this, but we lost to Osijek 3-1. Absolutely not good enough that game. I'm quite embarrassed by it, in fact. I don't really know what happened in that game. Just basically gave up. Yeah, I don't really know what happened. But luckily, Dynamo also lost their game. So Dynamo really haven't started this season very well. Dare I say it? They could get relegated this year.